Yoko Ono, written by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vegara. Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Yoko. Her father belonged to a long dynasty of brave Japanese warriors, the samurais, and her mother to a wealthy family of bankers. Still, Yoko felt she belonged just to herself. She had everything a girl could dream of, except time with her busy parents or a true friend. After school, Yoko studied music and art with her tutor, and once that class was over, an older girl was assigned to play with her. Whenever she could, Yoko ran to the courtyard of a nearby temple. There, she wrote a wish on a piece of paper and tied it around a tree branch. Seeing her wish next to other people's wishes made her feel less alone. When war between Japan and the United States broke out, Yoko's family had to escape to the countryside. She was left with nothing but her imagination. To make the hunger go away, she created delicious menus in her mind. After the war, Yoko went back to school. One of her classmates was Prince Akihito, the future emperor of Japan. But her free spirit was more interested in meeting other artists, and she moved to New York to study art. Yoko began writing poems with instructions to help people create their own piece of art. They looked like simple black and white notes, but they were hiding a beautiful idea that would make anyone who read them think and smile. Disapproving of her bohemian lifestyle, Yoko's parents disowned her, but no one could take art away from Yoko. She rented a loft in New York, where she worked and hosted trailblazing events for all her avant-garde friends. Even though she had been married twice, Yoko felt lonely. She created a room where every object was cut in two. It was her way of saying that living with another person can be difficult sometimes. She was preparing an art exhibit in London when a famous singer called John Lennon came to see her work. Yoko invited him to climb a ladder with a spyglass at the top. Looking through it, he read the most encouraging word: yes. Yoko and John welcomed the whole world on their honeymoon, setting up a peace camp in their hotel room. They sang a song from bed that became an anthem for the anti-war movement. At John's side, Yoko became the world's most famous unknown artist. She composed music with a unique style and inspired her husband to explore his creative side. Together, they wrote one of the most beautiful songs ever, Imagine.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Sadly, one day, John was killed. To honor him, Yoko decided to create a tower of light in the middle of a frozen island. She called it the Imagine Peace Tower, and underneath it, she buried a piece of paper with a wish, the first of many. Since then, more than 1 million wishes from all over the world have joined little Yoko's, and she hopes to never stop counting, because a dream dreamt alone is just a dream, but a dream dreamt together becomes a reality.
It isn't hard to do.
The end.